Now, Alexis, why you sitting up there looking like a mama on Christmas morning watching her babies unwrap their gifts, talking about some, yeah, that I bought you that. But you didn't drop 2 pregnancy tests down on Julius, and Julius is not having it. Alexis, as soon as you drop that got that, like, you gonna you able, are you, not we. He said you, are you gonna be able to handle this? She looking like, what? Yeah, you. Because you were the responsible one, and he's trying to say he's the irresponsible one, and you know better than he do. He been locked up for too long, so he doesn't know what's going on. So that's what he's trying to tell you, and basically trying to say you need to get rid of this before it just become another problem. Because I don't need no more problems in my household. Yeah, his household, not your household. I don't need no other problems in my household because I'm trying to be a rapper. I'm trying to get this stuff off the ground. You tripping already. You getting on my nerves. Now we got another mouth to feed. I mean that you gotta feed because I ain't working no 9 to 5. I already told you that. And now she's sitting over looking defeated because she thought he was going to be like everybody else. Like, oh, we just going to have to work this out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Nope. He's still sitting there looking puzzled like, what? She's asking for more response from him because he really wasn't saying much. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, do you extend the vocabulary of what you're saying? Because I'm like, dang, do you say anything else? Do y'all have intellectual conversations? Like, how long was y'all letters y'all was writing? Like, I just want to know because my goodness, like he just it is what it is. We good. You gotta understand. It just be wordplay, or it just be like you don't even know what he's saying sometimes because you be like, this is what you crying about, because this is not nothing you cry about. You could have done so much better than that. Like, you know better. You know better. Because look what he doing. On that phone, probably texting his homeboy, bro, I done got her pregnant now. No, I'm stuck with her because I ain't got time for this. I'm just trying to get off and do da-da-da. And then once my record deal come up, I can just leave her and go be with somebody else. That's exactly what's going on. And you need to realize that. Like, stop it. Like, you really thought you had somebody by trying to get pregnant by this man. I get it that you was pregnant before and now this is your rainbow baby, but baby, this is not the way to go. Well, I mean, it's here now, but before, this wasn't the way to go because you were still in love probably with your ex and you thought this would be better for you, and you just decided, okay, well, I want to have a baby with him, blah 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 blah, and we can have a little baby. He can be light skinned, she gonna have his eyes and hair, da da da, she gonna look like me but gonna look like her daddy. Yeah, I get that, but girl, you wanted that, and you didn't want to protect that. You was just gonna, how can I say this? You were going to just trap it any way it goes, because if you really think about it, if he was real serious about what he was doing and you see all the red flags that he's giving you, you wouldn't have stayed around as long as you are. And you know what's going on, and your friends see it, and then you keep seeing it that he's sitting on his phone every time you look up, and then you got something very important, and you mean to tell me you okay with that? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ain't no way you finna sit there and say, I'm okay with that. Nope. No, ma'am. That's not right. Like, you know what? Yeah. Drop the comments down below. Tell me what y'all think. Because what Julius do with, not Julius, so special and so sacred to somebody that don't even care. And then also, he's over here, like, being subliminal, trying to tell you to get a abortion with it as well. I'm like, telling you to get rid of the baby when you shouldn't even have to get rid of the baby, because you both signed up to agree that if you wasn't going to use protection, something else was going to come out the deal. And he knew what he was doing, she knew what she was doing. Ain't nobody right or wrong in this situation because you already knew. Alexis should have took responsibility where she wouldn't even have to get trapped like this. I hope she's happy and healthy with everything, and I don't know about their relationship, but they said they broken up. But at the same time, I just hope that, you paid attention to things that you need to pay attention to. Now you want to set boundaries because you was pregnant, and now you want to do this and do that. You should have been trying to set boundaries when he got out. He showed his hand before you even laid down with this man. He showed his hand before you laid down with this man, Alexis. I'm just saying. But yeah, y'all, drop some comments down below. Tell me what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next video.